Thanks for your help.
Don't you do any of your own fighting? Why didn't you pitch in? Where's your gun? Sorry, Reverend.
Now look here, Reverend Kilgore. Your province is man's immortal soul. Mine is his mortal body. I'm not telling you your soul ain't fit to travel. I'm telling you your leg ain't.
But if that church isn't started in the next week, there won't be any church.
Minister of the Lord. Worst patient I ever had.
It's God's will that I go there, and now.
And I say it's by God's grace I'm here to keep you from doing anything so foolish.
Doc, you get around a lot. You ever seen a man who's trained his horse to come to him when he makes a crow call?
No, I never. Come to think of it, saw a fella do that in Philipsburg a week ago. His horse backed away from the tie rail across the street, come trotting over to him as pretty as you please.
Philipsburg, huh? Isn't that the town where they shoot preachers?
Yeah, seems to be a local custom.
I had a favorite uncle that was a school teacher and a minister of the Lord. He was very strong. He could wrestle 4 men at a time. But he lost out to a 44 slug in the back. It makes me bristle every time I hear of someone shooting ministers. Kind of unusual, bushwhacking Parsons?
Oh, not if he was heading for Phillipsburg. One got himself killed there just last month. Another was chased out of town about 2 weeks ago.
Why is Phillipsburg so tough on preachers?
I wouldn't know.
Aren't you curious?
I'm a married man, Mr. Longley. That kind of curiosity is a luxury that only a single man should indulge in.
What about this?
Oh, don't wipe all the shine off, son. Besides, Phillipsburg's outside of my jurisdiction. Let's pay a little attention to our Junction City Museum of Art and Culture. See any friends? Or enemies?
Names don't mean anything. I have to see some pictures. I didn't get a good look at the fella that got away.
Here's a man out there in the bookboard. $100.
Still not curious?
Nope. Not about Phillipsburg.
Well, Sheriff, thanks for the help. I'll be back later to collect that $100.
You're a fine-looking reverend.
Thank you.
Except for one thing.
What?
That?
Oh, that. Well, I'd feel naked without it. And I wouldn't use it. It's just that it feels comfortable. That's the truth.
Why don't you try this instead?
Well, it's not the same thing, Reverend.
It may give you a different kind of strength.
Take care, Reverend.
I'll pray for God to ride with you.
I'll be very happy to have his company. But I think I'll ride the back trails just the same. Goodbye.
Hey, bartender, what do you think? Full of that,
What's your pleasure?
Sarsaparilla, please.
I think I got a bottle. It's an old one.
How did he get into you?
I don't know.
Curly said he put him out of commission.
Yeah, I know. That's what he said.
I wonder if you could tell me where I could find one of the church committee. Henry Anderson, Jeremiah Potter, K.T. Clayton.
If I were you, I'd take my drink, Rev, and look for them right now.
It was a dusty ride. I want to enjoy this quietly.
This is Mr. Phillips' saloon, Reverend. You ain't gonna find the atmosphere exactly congenial.
Well, you let me decide that.
Go get him.
Mr. Phillips wants to see you.
If that's Mr. Phillips, I believe he's looking at me right now.
He wants to see you at the poker table.
Oh, I don't play poker. If he wants a closer look, you tell him to come over here.
He says he don't play poker.
Is it customary for a minister to submit to the inspection of Mr. Phillips at the poker table?
He runs this town, Reverend.
Kilgore?
Reverend Kilgore. Have a sarsaparilla?
Haven't you heard it's kind of dangerous for a minister to come into this town?
Yes, but I go where I'm needed.
You're not needed here.
Well, let's let the Lord decide that.
In this town, I decide. Now get out of town.
I'm staying, Mr. Phillips.
Get out!
In my part of the country, only a coward draws on an unarmed man.
Don't butt in, boys. This is my part of the country. I own it, and I run it the way I please. And I'm sick of gutless wonders who stick their sanctified noses into my business. So maybe you understand this. Why don't you turn the other cheek, Reverend? Did you say a coward, Mr. Kilgore?
I follow the teachings of the man who said, love thy neighbor. He's also the man that ran the money changers out of the temple with his bare hands. And this seems like a good example.
You're going to your eternal award a lot sooner than you think.
The Lord will provide. Good night, gentlemen.
Your breakfast is on the house, Reverend.
Well, thank you.
You going to the church committee meeting?
I sure am.
Well, it's at Anderson's livery stable. Oh, I'm Katie Clayton, the best man in the committee.
Well, I'm sure we'll have a fine church if you're as good a committeeman as you are a cook.
Take over, Judy.
Okay, Ma.
Well, come on, Reverend. And it ain't safe to drag your feet.
Yes.
I'm glad to hear the Lord sent us a minister with a powerful right arm.
I'm curious, Mr. Anderson, why do they shoot ministers in Philipsburg?
Because the men in this town got chicken soup in their veins instead of blood.
Reverend, this used to be a two-man town. Pete Phillips and Jim Sims hated each other. Kind of kept it balanced. But since Jim got killed, well, Pete's been trying to make this country around here into his private kingdom.
What happened to Sim's interests?
That's the point. He willed it to a church to be established here, figuring the church would unite the town against Phillips.
We couldn't get a minister to stay and accept the land in the church's name. They got scared off or killed off.
That's right.
Well, if you men weren't such spineless weaklings, you'd have strapped on a gun and we'd have had a church by now.
Who do I see about accepting the land for the church?
Well, that's Judge Hawks. His office is right down the street next to the saloon.
Oh, fine.
Use the back way. Pete Phillips has got an awful itch for that land, and he don't care how he scratches it.
You're Judge Hawks?
What can I do for you, Reverend?
You saw what happened in the Oriental Palace last night, yet you didn't do anything about it. Why?
I'm the judge here, not the sheriff. I don't go to work till after there's a shooting.
Oh. Well, who's the sheriff?
At the moment, the position is vacant. Now, what can I do for you, Reverend?
I'm here to accept the property Mr. Sims left to the church.
I suppose you're prepared to pay the taxes on the land.
Well, no one said anything about taxes to me.
Reckon they didn't know about them, but they've been piling up ever since poor Jim got himself killed. Come to $4,068.
That's a lot of money.
It's a lot of land. I'm going to have to order it sold by the court if the taxes aren't paid by Friday.
Well, I didn't know church property was taxable.
The way I've ruled, Reverend, it ain't church property till the church pays the taxes and takes it over.
I imagine Mr. Phillips is happy about the way you ruled.
It's all legal.
You need the light. Maybe it'll make you see your duty better.
Why don't you save your fancy talk for your sermons, Reverend?
Well, Judge, goodbye. Just in case somebody's waiting outside for us, you go first.
Don't shoot! Don't shoot!
Well, Judge, you can go to work now. I think there's been a shooting.
You fool! Get me to the doctor.
We can't possibly raise $4,000 by Friday.
1,000 maybe, but that won't do us any good.
Oh, what about the bank?
Phillips owns the bank.
Well, we can raise 1,000 at least, and maybe we can get the rest.
But where? Unless the Lord will provide, we're beaten.
Well, we have to have faith.
It isn't faith we need, it's money.
One of Phillips' gunslingers.
He's practicing up for you, Reverend.
Hey there! I'm the new Reverend. I'd like to invite you to the services.
Oh, now. Much obliged, Reverend.
You trying to get yourself shot?
The Lord will provide. I just wanted to get a good look at his face, and now I remember where I've seen it, and a lot of other faces around here, too. The Lord's going to help us raise that tax money.
Well, would you mind sharing the revelation with us?
Well, Phillips's gunslingers are valuable. They all got big prices on their heads. Why don't we round them up, take them to Junction City, and cash them in?
You think we could do it?
Phillips doesn't know it, but he's going to help us establish this church.
Well, bless his mean, shag-nasty black heart.
Well, how are we going to round him up?
Well, we'll have a church meeting tonight in the livery stable. We'll call it a fundraising meeting. Now, when Phillips hears about this, he'll send his gunfighters to get me. But instead, we'll get them.
And we're going to have a church. And I'm willing to contribute $100 if Mr. Powder will extend me a little credit for the groceries I need.
I'll do that, Katie. And I'll see your 100 and raise you 25.
I picked up the $100 in Junction City, and I'll donate that.
Hallelujah!
And now, let's all sing that beloved old hymn number 99.
Now, most of you men have big voices when you're yelling at your mules. Well, let's hear how they are when you sing. There's a great day coming, a great day coming. There's a great day coming by and by. And the sinners shall be parted right and left. Are you ready for that day to come? Are you ready? Are you ready? Are you ready for the judgment day? Are you ready? Are you ready for the judgment day?
There's a window on the far side. You can get a good shot at him from there.
He's as good as dead.
You better not miss him this time.
$1,000 has just been collected.
Hallelujah!
Are you ready? Are you ready for the judgment day? Ma! All right, go on. Get going. Sing it again. There's a great day coming, a great day coming. There's a great day.
Hello, Curly. Well, now, kind of changed your mind about me, didn't you? Yeah. How'd you like to be kissed by the man who's going to run the Sims Ranch, huh?
Well...
Crash right into the stable and bust up the meat. You watch for your chance.
$162, everybody. Just the chorus. Bringing in the sheaves, bringing in the sheaves. We shall come rejoicing, bringing in the sheaves, bringing in the sheaves, bringing in the sheaves. We shall come rejoicing, bringing in the sheaves.
I've just collected another $1,000 personally.
Sing it again.
Bringing in the sheaves, bringing in the sheaves.
We shall come rejoicing, bringing in the sheaves,
Bringing in the sheaves, bringing in the sheaves. We shall come rejoicing, bringing in the sheaves.
Let's see how the church meeting's coming along. Wouldn't surprise me if something real tragic had to happen. Come on.
Bringing in the sheaves, bringing in the sheaves. We shall come rejoicing, bringing in the sheaves, bringing in the sheaves, bringing in the sheaves. We shall come rejoicing, bringing in the sheaves.
Sounds to me like a tragedy hasn't occurred yet.
It will. You can all go home now.
That's exactly what we're going to do. Mr. Phillips, there's something you ought to know. I don't think you're going to have much company for breakfast tomorrow morning. There's a great day coming. There's a great day coming. There's a great day.
Careful, Reverend. I practically had to use my gun to get you away from the doctor.
Well, he just wanted to keep me there because I was the only man in town that could play chess.
You go in the front door, I'll go in the back way. And don't pass the time of day with the Reverend. Just shoot.
May I have the money, Reverend Kilgore?
I thought you were the Reverend Kilgore.
Appearances are deceiving, Judge. I thought you were an honest man. Sign this.
Oh, maybe I better count the money first.
I'm not out of patience with you.
I'm not so sure this is legal.
It's legal, all right. You sign it.
There you are, Reverend.
I trailed you over here. I finally did get curious.
Get a doctor, will you?
I'm all right. Just knocked me down.
Well, it went all the way from Genesis to Proverbs, chapter 29, second verse.
All I can say is the Lord provided a special shield for you, Reverend.
When the righteous are in authority, the people rejoice.
Reverend Kilgore. Oh, I mean, Mr. Longley.
Hello, Judy.
You're not leaving us, are you?
Well, I can never tell whether I'm sorrier to leave or happier to get where I'm going. Kind of keeps me on the move.
Well, now that I know you're not a minister, but a real man, well, I was hoping that we could get acquainted on a different basis.
Judy, you're a very pretty girl, and that's a mighty inviting idea. I guess that's what's wrong with it.